And there we are at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium, and it's between the Rangpur Riders and the Khulna Tigers.
Chauhan will spin the coin, please.
Head is the call.
Head is the call. It's tails, Chauhan. What have you decided?
I would like to bowl first.
That the Rangpur Riders have won the toss and they will bowl first.
Flying high, even Lewis, Afif Hussain, Darshan Shanaka. Talking about Mohammad Wasim coming in and Nawaz also being included. That's what Anamul Haq Bijoy was mentioning back in the team. Ronnie Talukdar and Babar Azam in particular was exemplary that day, and that wonderful finish by Azmatullah Omarzai. They'll be looking.
Yeah, good afternoon, Shamim. Good afternoon, everyone. As we get set.
Absolutely. I think Sylhet augurs well for the teams, because you'd feel with the weather easing off a little bit less. Here's the skipper. Anamul Haq, 3,384 runs in his 161st innings. It's done well for himself. Even Lewis, 5,916. Look at that strike rate, 144.4. And he'll fancy his chances on this track. Oh, shape straight away. That'll encourage the bowler.
What a way to start.
Oh, that's close. Big appeal. He tried to just close the face of the bat. Wait and see if they're pondering a review. They're taking their time, thinking about it. Not too many anyway. Ah, he's got a hold of that. And it's straight into the hands of the fielder. Got tempted into trying to go for the big one, trying the slog sweep and perishing. Good catch taken in the deep.
The lone fielder at deep mid-wicket. An animal picked him out. First delivery from Mahedi. Went for the big shot. Never got hold of it. And look at that. The only fielder in the deep on the leg side took an easy catch. Anamul Haq is gone. Didn't trouble the scorers.
He's a rock back, and he's played that delightfully. Driving it square of the wicket and races away to the boundary. Excellent shot.
It wasn't that bad a delivery by any means. He gave himself a little bit of room, Evan Lewis, and cut it away behind point for 4. It was a good shot in the end. But
he goes, swings, and goes over the top. That's a terrific shot. Just the angle of the bowler being used very well. Using the pace, using the angle, swiveling away.
that was what he wanted to do the previous delivery. He's very, very strong on the leg side, Evan Lewis, especially a shot like that. We've seen it time and time again.
Forced the bowler Azmatullah Omarzai to change his line of attack. Tell you what, if he errs ever so slightly from around, that's going to come and make that. There it does play on his mind. He sliced it. He's just evaded the fielder there. Could have been trouble. Took a bit of a risk. And lucky, very, very fortunate there. Swings once again. Is going to head to the boundary. You can't keep him quiet. Maybe not timing it that well, but the swivel round and the speed of the bat took it away.
Like I mentioned a few moments ago, he's very strong on the onside, Evan Lewis. It was a short delivery, didn't bounce that much. And with the slowish nature of the pitch, he was able to hit it away through mid-wicket for 4. Didn't time it as well. Didn't come out of the sweet spot, but had enough wood in it to get it to the boundary.
Point. Whatever the protection, he's going to try and find and get to the boundary. I think that was freebies offered.
all the way for 6. Another big blow from Evan Lewis. Another short delivery from Omazai. There's a fielder on the deep back of square boundary, but he was only there to retrieve. You don't want to bowl him like that. He's very strong on the onside.
Oh, he's got a lot of bat on that. Flying, and going all the way. This has been a terrific over. 18 from it after 5, 37 for 1.
He's picking his deliveries well. One last delivery of the previous over was full. And his eyes lit up and headed straight as an arrow. All the way.
Of, the strike rate. There you go, up in the air. Taken! One more goes. Mahmoodul Hasan Joy hit that down the throat at long on.
Just get that feeling he was trying too hard. Mahmoodul Hasan Joy was full. And he just found the fielder in the deep as the Rangpur supporters celebrate. It was full. Didn't time the ball properly. It was a good catch taken in the deep. So Mahmoodul Hasan Joy, he has to go. He's gone for 7 of 11. Mehdi gets his second. Off the pads, I believe. Rushing on and will reach the boundary. Gets to the boundary. Umpire says it's off the bat and it is a boundary. It makes it a good over for the Khulna Tigers. Oh, that's the top edge. Just in front of the fielder. I think that's Shamim Hussain at point, diving forward.
I'm just thinking if the pitch is just, there's a little bit of grip for the bowlers because he was trying to play it on the onside, gets on leading edge and gets away with it because it doesn't really go that far. It's fallen very short. We've already seen this as a batter. There you go. Trying for a big one. That's gone in the air and this should be taken. It is. Well, the skipper, he's got it.
The man with the gloves does the job. Does Nurul Hasan Chauhan. Worry not as they celebrate in the stands. The Rangpur fans, the blue flag is flying high and they've lost their third. The Premier Bank Khulna Tigers tried something in the previous delivery again. Wasn't full enough for that shot. Just looking to hit on the onside and loses his wicket. Lose their third at 50. Khulna Tigers. Zafir Hussain goes for 4.
Moment already 3 down.
Goes down the wicket. That's a clean strike from Dasun Shanak and the intent is clear. 1 bounce for 4.
Yeah, he attempted that shot previously. It hit that straight to the fielder, but he got to the pitch of the delivery this time around and got the elevation to go over the top of the cover fielder. Lovely shot from Shanaka. Just a touch fuller, good use of the feet. Last match for Hassan Mahmood. He started well. Again, it's a short delay, but it's a cracking shot from Shanaka. That is a beautiful shot. In control, short, put away, in front of the square. Wide of that fielder at long on. Cracking stuff.
Yeah, that's a brilliant stroke from Dasun Shanak as they dance away in the stands. Wasn't that short. Wasn't that bad a delivery. But that's what makes him top class. Score runs of the good deliveries. On top of it. Standing tall. Back for length and gone. Gets the outside edge. And Nurul Hasan Chauhan makes no mistake. It's the second wicket for Hassan Mahmood.
Now that is a big wicket. That is a huge wicket. Again, a short pitch delivery. He was eyeing. Remember, he's well set, Evan Lewis. So he backs himself to play that pull shot. You're just rolling the wrist over. It just does enough. Extra bounce, a slow delivery, and does the trick. 119 clicks on that delivery from Hassan Mahmood. Clever piece of bowling. Sees the back of Evan Lewis for 37. Khulna, 64 for 4.
Leaves T. Gordon's sweep attempted straight to the fielder.
Not a shot that I'm used to seeing from Dasun Shanaka. rather than going down the ground towards mid-wicket, those long levers.
They'll make an effort. That's cut away. And it's gone racing away to the boundary. That's a very, very well played shot. Width offered, and he's really lashed to that one very quickly. That'll relieve some stress.
Just a good cricketing shot. Tries to run the fingers over that. He waits for it. He doesn't try to just swing hard at it, just like we've seen most of the batters try to do today.
You can't commit yourself. I know there's no hope in terms of the player, but there is hope for the team.
I'm talking about the team, Shami. There's no hope today. Nicely deflected. Mohammad Nawaz quietly playing himself in. These two into the team for the first time. Now there's no hope because of these players coming into the team.
Oh, that's a good hit. That's his strength. Although that delivery was quite full, but still managed to hit the ball area. That is the ability Shanaka has. What a strike that was. Yeah, coming back to the question. Yeah, when felt, they'll turn that start into something substantial. But those quick wickets didn't help Khulna Tigers' cause. Actually stymied the progression of this innings. But these two players, the experience was... Another one. It's flying. And it's 4 runs. It's Shanaka who's turning it on.
Certainly switched it on for sure. Dasun Shanaka, full on both occasions. He made room for himself. It's in the air, but goes all the way, flies out of bounds, and it is a 6. Nurul Hasan Chauhan doesn't look a happy man.
This is not Dhaka, where the ballers had margin of error. Here, it's none. If you're offline, you earn a line of length, you'll be penalized. Even though the batter wasn't in control, but still, it was a boundary. And this partnership worth 48 of 39 deliveries. You don't have the protection.
Back of hand, slower delivery, premeditated, goes across and nicely guides it. 1 bounce for 4 through fine leg, fine 4 for Khulna.
I kept my eyes on Ronnie, who just dropped the catch. And after the bowler got hit, he had the head in his hands. What have I done? He's going to make you pay. A bit of improvisation, moving around the crease. Got the length to ramp the ball over. Short fine leg for yet another boundary.
Change of pace yet again, but nicely timed. And that has wings on it. Goes all the way.
Although it was a slow delivery, but still, Nawaz was able to hit the ball over the boundary line. Yeah, when a right-arm fast bowler is looking to bowl round the stumps to a left-handed batsman, got to have a protection at deep square leg. There wasn't, because the angle is such, the ball is going to go towards square leg. There was no protection, and
this time he connects it and away from the fielder. Few bounces and reaches the fences.
The ideal length for the left-hander to hit the ball over extra cover. Wheels are coming off. They were very disciplined till the 15th over, but last 3 overs they've been all over the shop. Boundaries are coming thick and fast, and these two batters, they are enjoying themselves out there in the middle, playing with freedom.
Goes across, hits it again, finds the gap, this time through covers. 4 runs.
Oh, he has become predictable. To Mohammad Nawaz, he's got a couple of fielder behind square on the onside in the circle. And the batter knows that he's going to pitch the ball. He's impelled to pitch the ball outside the off stump. And that's why he's moving towards the off stump. If the ball is pitched within the stumps.
Follows the batter, nicely times away and backward square leg. One bounce for 4.
It's 140 for 4.
Goes across, he gets the leg stump uprooted. And he gets his 3rd wicket. And most importantly, the wicket of Dasun Shanaka.
Well, the full tosses at times aren't bad deliveries. They do turn out to be, especially in this format, wicket-taking deliveries. And here is the evidence. Leg stump uprooted. Moved too much outside the line of that delivery. Dasun Shanaka on that occasion. But a very good contribution given the circumstances. When he came out to bat.
The new batter in, wide Yorker, sliced it away. Omar Zai in the field. Coming back for the 2nd, could have been close. As Hassan Mahmood collects and throws.
Yeah, he's not a mug with a bat. Wasim Jr. got into the action straight away. Yeah, there was slight indecision between these two. Afforded an opportunity to
He does, spot on, and connects it well. Gets the boundary.
He's been frequenting the ball in that particular direction. Nawaz. Once again, he was in control. A bit of room outside the off stump and he pounced on it. Took the aerial route into the gap and is only a run away from a 50. 50. And it's a 6. It got to 50 in style. Once again, inside-out stroke from Nawaz, and he did it with some effect.
And what a way to bring up his 50. His first in this edition of the Bangladesh Premier League.
Oh, that has hurt them. On a full toss. Another one bites the dust.
And of all the deliveries, yet again, a full toss gets the wicket, does the job for the Rangpur Riders as they dance on.
Yeah, should have taken advantage of that full toss. Nawaz missed out, but a handy knock from him.
Is the last delivery. Hit in the air, few bounces to the boundary. Wasim Jr. finishes off the innings in style.
That's a respectable total. And you can understand why Wasim was reluctant to go for the second one of the penultimate delivery of the last over. He wanted to finish the innings off with a boundary, which is able to do. What a hit that was. Disappeared in no time.
Importantly for Premier Bank Khulna Tigers, they finish on a high. Was full. Had room, did Wasim Jr. and hit with power.
Yeah, he knew the bowler is going to look for the Yorker length and he was ready for it. Knew where the ball should go and gave everything behind that one.
Yeah, to good hands from Shanaka and Nawaz, providing that cushion to Premier Bank Khulna Tigers and getting them to a respectable total of 160 for 6. Getting 2 wickets, Hassan Mahmood redeeming himself here in Sylhet. 3 for 29 is certainly the pick of the bowlers of his 4 overs. Shakib, yes, that's the target. 161 for Rangpur Riders to chase. This is the first game of this phase of BPL in Sylhet. And we'll be back shortly with the run chase.
Welcome back as we see the Rangpur Riders openers heading their way in the middle. Khulna Tigers 160 for 6. At one stage they were
You have something to work with. Ronnie Talukdar.
Wahidul Islam will start the proceeding. He's been excellent. He's been brilliant with the ball. Again, just keep slow down the leg side. Oh, given!
He thought about it. He really did think about it. Now this is a big decision. He's got to take the review. Babar Azam. Took a long time to give that decision.
Spin vision coming up. Move forward, move forward. Ball tracking coming. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket, umpire's call. Go back to on field. Zaman, stay with you are on the screen.
Massive blow. Well, now he'll be thinking about it. Babar Azam. He's gone for 2. It's 6 for 1.
Again, keeping low. Keeping low. He's taken the review straight away.
Ronnie's body. Oh, opportunity. That needed to stick. It needed to be ball caught fielder. He was never catching that because it was going down all the while by picking up that early wicket. Oh, got him. That's for the 3rd time. He's been bowled. King gets a single but he's unable to get on with it.
Terrific. Terrific from Anamulak Bijoy to have someone like Mohammad Nawaz in the attack. And on the last ball, in his very first over, he knocks back the leg stump of Brendan King. Another one goes. In trouble, Rangpur Riders. Gone for 1.
To throw caution to the wind. That's easier to put away. Simple matter of swiveling round, a loose delivery, and he took absolute control of that.
Yeah, these two batters, they need to be ready for those poor deliveries. And they should be ready to pounce on them. And Shamim pounced on that one. Took full toll of that poor delivery from the left.
Required run rate already 10, and that's put away nicely. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, good footwork from the left-hander on that occasion, Shamim, to find that boundary. It wasn't that short. But just by backing away from the leg stump, clearing his front leg, enabled him to farm the gap.
As he swivels round, you'd feel that he has got himself into a bit of a tangle. But no, it's the question of getting enough bat on ball to take it away to the boundary.
Yeah, he's diminutive in figure. And that particular length really helped. He was aiming to hit the ball finer.
And he gets adequate contact, does he? Yes, he does. For a moment, he must have had his heart in his mouth. So did Nasir Ahmed, thinking that it might have gone to that fielder.
Isn't he? Every time the ball is bowled back of the length, he's employed that stroke with some effect. A pickup stroke once again. In the air, taken. That is a very good catch. He knew the surroundings very well. Made sure that he keeps them in the playing area. That's a great take from Mukhidul. Yeah, and this is a big wicket.
And you needed the height of Mukhidul because it seemed to be sailing over. As you can see, uses his height. He judges that to perfection. Though he is falling over, just manages to stay inside and not touch those advertising triangles. End of Ronnie Talukdar.
Oh, huge out, huge out. Given. It's been reviewed.
I have checked it. It's a fair delivery. Move on to fountain spin vision. Nice and slow. Satisfied when ball past the bat is clean spike and there is no gap. Go back to on field. Original decision.
Making room, yes, he's clean that. Clean as a whistle. That's gone for the maximum.
That's Nabi at his best. He can be destructive when he gets in. And that certainly was a mighty blow. Gave himself a little bit of room and then advanced down the track. Got to the pitch. Look how far down he was. Struck it well.
Yeah, he says enough is enough. I'm going to take some chances. That was a clean hit. And also now in Sylhet. In the air. Trouble. Gone.
That is exactly what the Khulna Tigers were looking for. The partnership was building nicely. Now was the bowler. Slowed it down, pace off. And now Dul made no mistake. More problems for the Rangpur riders. Shamim Hussain is gone for a well-played 30.
Nicely played, lovely piece of timing. The outfield is very quick. There's no stopping that. That is another gorgeous looking shot from Mohammad Nabi for a boundary.
My word. Superb timing. We know he can hit it with power, but on that occasion was all timing. Look at that. Hardly any back lift at all. He can be a dangerous customer, and the chase was in vain.
Yes, so can be.
In the air, it's very, very high. Is it going to be taken? No! Well, he messed it up. It would have been a great catch had he taken it. And in the end, he got nowhere to it, nowhere close to it, and Nabi survives.
It was Habibur Rahman in the deep. He was looked never that he's going to get underneath it because it went so high. It came from the middle part of the bat, but an opportunity. Have a look at this again. Never close to the ball. Not easy at all. This might just hurt them. That's cracked away. That should be another boundary. This time it's Somazai. He picks up his first.
We certainly need a few more of those. It wasn't all that bad a delivery. It was pitched on the line of the stumps.
Picking up the gaps. Again. Might be a chance here. Looks like it's going to be taken. It is. Umazai goes. This is Mahmudullah Sanjoy. Hit down the throat. Nasum picks up Umazai's wicket. Wicket number 5 goes.
The pressure taking its toll. A slow delivery wasn't full enough. He went for it, hit it high in the air, and an easy catch done it long off. No mistake this time. Celebrations all around for the Tigers. Umazai is gone for 4.
It just gets a little bit difficult. Direct hit gone. Oh, yes. Excellent piece of fielding. I reckon he's in trouble. Dasun Shanaka is having a really good time. Early with the bat, now with the ball, and at the moment, great piece of fielding.
TV umpire to director, we have a nice and slow. Batsman well shot in his ground. Wicket broken. My decision for big screen.
OUT. The skipper goes risky, playing with danger and pays the price. Trying to take a cheeky single. It looks like that he's just struggling. Again, they're gone up. Again. They want the review. And he's taken it. Yeah, the reaction says that they might...
Move forward. Yeah, I want to see the ball. The keeper's catching the catch. I have to check the catch also. Nice and slow. Can you do control? Yeah, can I have side on camera, please?
Not for long, I can tell you that. Dhaka looks to be in trouble here. Bashundhara T decision is out. Shakib goes. Looks like Khulna Tigers will go and pick up another 2 points here. Shakib goes for 2. Rangpur 80 for 7.
Earlier on, it's been a struggle. Once again kept on losing wickets at regular intervals, and the opposition never allowed them. Edged, finds a boundary. Nabi on that occasion, he wasn't in control, but runs are important for them at the moment.
As you just said, doesn't matter how they come. There are many more of those. Got a thick edge, outside part, races off to the boundary.
See, for me, you know, at the moment, the sides haven't... Forms the gap. Nabi made sure he timed the ball well and placed it into the gap for yet another boundary of the over. 12 already of this over.
Certainly one of the overs that Rangpur riders needed. Ball stressed a bit, Nabi, but was in full control.
Another boundary here would suffice.
Hit straight, goes downtown, hit hard and reaches the boundary. This is the over Rangpur needed, and Nabi has obliged. 16 runs of the 16th. They're one short of 100 for 7. Makes room for himself, connects that very well. And that one flies off into the stands for a maximum.
Mohammad Nabi showing us why he is integral part of Afghanistan team. Displaying his skills. Not an easy stroke to execute. What we have seen from the Wasim Junior, like a bounce, but how well he managed that. Clearing his front leg, getting the ball from the middle of the bat, and it has went a long way.
Short, pulled away. Think he's got enough elevation. I think it should be a boundary. Good effort from Mohammad Nawaz in the deep. But I think the ball won the race.
It has.
Full toss. Hit well. One bounce goes to the boundary. You said they needed it. They are getting it.
This is a contrasting over from Wasim Junior. He was so economical in his first 2 overs. But here, he has leaked runs, and plenty of them. 16 already in this over from 5 deliveries. That was a juicy full toss. After that long hop, and the result is the same.
Mehdi on strike. Short delivery. Is the man there? Straight to him. This time, he doesn't make a mistake. Habibur Rahman takes the catch.
Oh, Shanaka has been absolutely brilliant in this game. Contribution with the bat, 3 wickets, and a run out to go along. He timed it too well, Madhi, on that occasion, and found the fielder not overly joyed. Madhi is walking back after contributing 12. It's 116 for 8.
He pulls it away, finds the gap, will get a boundary. He says, I'm going to take the job in my hands.
Yeah, the moment Shanaka delivered that ball, he knew it wasn't the right length. He was annoyed with himself, but not the batter. Ripon. Giving the taste of the medicine he got in the first innings while he was bowling.
Over again, this time on the offside. That is very well played by the youngster. Previous one was over deep mid wicket. This time he goes over deep extra cover. Result the same.
He's the only batsman who's actually enjoying lack of pace. How well he has timed those strokes. Gave everything behind that stroke. And got the placement too.
Ball it was in the air. There's a man. Muqidul Islam Muqdo takes the catch. And he departs.
Yeah, the promise short-lived. Now with a couple of boundaries he found on the first two deliveries. He brought some hope. But the third one, he managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder. And it's wicket number 4 for Shanaka. And it was wicket number 9 which was taken.
That's hit well. He's launched it off the runway and it flies off for a maximum.
Now that was the reason why he didn't take that single of the last delivery of the last over. He wanted the strike. And with that previous delivery, he made the most of it. Juicy, full toss, and it went a long way. From the middle of the bat towards mid-wicket, he moves to 48 from 27 deliveries.
He moved his front leg away. Change of pace. On the offside this time. Looking to come back for the second. Fielder takes his time. That will get Nabi back on strike, and that brings up his 50. That's a very well played 50 by Mohammad Nabi of just 28 deliveries.
Yeah, the captain thought his bowling is not going to be good enough. Stump creating the room. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. He timed the ball, but managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder. He took a good catch, Afif. That ball was travelling.
Move forward, move forward. Move forward till catch taken. Move forward. Yeah, till catch taken, yeah. Satisfied, ball hit on the bat and clearly taking the catch. My decision for big screen.
Yep. Bashundhara out. Yeah, Mohammad Wasim starting off very well with a big wicket of Babar Azam and finished off with the wicket of the danger man, Mohammad Nabi.
Get their third win on the trot. They've picked up the momentum. Khulna, just Shamim Hussain Patwari, 30 of 22, and Mohammad Nabi stayed till the end with some grit and determination. Apart from those two,
and because the bowlers were on the money, kept on picking up wickets, Shanaka was the star. Yeah, Rangpur Riders won the toss and inserted the opposition to bat. Khulna Tigers winning the game by 28 runs.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.